Hello everyone. In this tutorial, I want to teach you of how to edit, well not really edit, but more like manipulate in quotation marks, OGM files and how you can turn any like MP4 or AVI file into an OGM file. So what is an OGM file? Well, an OGM file is the video format that a lot of Stalker mods and I think Base, Shadow of Chernobyl, Clear Sky, and Call of Pripyat use as like a video type file. I'll give you an example of like an OGM file here. So in this mod right here, Gold Sphere OGSE, I unpacked every single DB file, so mine looks a little bit different from your OGSE Gold Sphere, for example, if you install the mod. So an example of an OGM file can be found within game data. Once you unpacked everything, it can be found in where is it? Textures, UI, which is at the bottom. There we go. And if you also do not open that file right there. God. Okay. If you scroll down, there's once you scroll down, you may see like the you may see where's an OGM file. I'm trying to find a specific one. Where is it? There. I think that's it right here. Main menu video.ogm. And if you open it up using like Windows Media Player or whatever, you'll see this OGM. You'll see this the video file. So as you can see, it's an OGM file right here. Yep, item type OGM file. This is the video format file that like Stalker mods and like the Base, Shadow, Chernobyl, and Clear Sky, Call of Pripyat use, like I just said before. So what I needed to do is I needed to resize this video into a different aspect ratio so I can put it into a different mod. So as you can see, this OGM file right here, it actually has a pretty piss poor resolution, 1024 by 768, so that's not good. It says audio channels 2 stereo, but for the case of like for the case of like this mod in this video right here, this has no audio, so you don't have to like you don't have to be afraid of like fucking it up or whatever. It has no audio. I think like so this video right here is the main menu video. So if you open up the game or pause the game, you'll see this video play in the background. And the audio for the main menu and the main menu video are two separate files. I'm 90% sure, at least, because I do not think I do not think sound is stored within this video right here. So, two separate things. So I'm going to give you a demonstration of how to convert. Well, not really convert. Like I said earlier, manipulate this file right here into a different aspect ratio, and like what I use. So there's a lot of different tools online of like converting OGM files to different aspect ratios, but I don't really, I can't really find one. I can't really find a good one, I guess. Well, I haven't even looked that much. But how I'm able to manipulate this OGM file right here to a different aspect ratio. So let's copy it and put it right here into our desktop. There we go. So let's just put this off to the side right here. How I like editing well, not editing. I keep repeating myself. How you're able to manipulate these like OGM videos to like a different aspect size is I like using VLC Media Player. And so I'll show you an example of what I mean when I pull it up. Once you pull up VLC Media Player, you're able to open the file. So media, open file. Go to main menu video right here, and as you can see, it starts playing. Now what I like doing is if I need to resize this to a different aspect ratio, I like using the tool section within VLC Media Player that supports OGM files, and I like manipulating the aspect ratio and the zoom and all that. Like you can crop this to 16:9, and if you full screen it, like for example, where's full screen? God, not bad. There we go, full screen. As you can see, it takes up the entire video. And what I like doing is I like just recording the video into a different format. So I take like OBS or some other video recording software, and I just record this screen, which I'm showing you right here. Now I do as you may see, if you try like using the the arrow keys to like back up, you'll see like this annoying like timestamp show up, and you're able to disable that by going to Tools, Preferences, going to the bottom right here. It says Show Settings. You want to press All, and you want to scroll down to Video right here, and press Subtitles /OSD, and disable on-screen display, and press Save. And now you're able to like crop it again, 16:9 aspect ratio if you wish to do so. It may like stretch out the video. And if you go to full screen again, you're able to use the arrow keys, and you're able to like watch the video. And I just like recording. I just like recording this like that, like into a different file format like MP4. So if I use like OBS, for example, or some other video recording software, I kind of just start the video right here and let the video play out. This one's 1 minute 7 seconds, so just record the full video during VLC Media Player. That's what I like doing. And once you have that, you'll be able to have an MP4 file. So I have an example right here of what I wanted to do. So once you take the video that you recorded of this of a video playing, I have an example of one right here. You will have an MP4 file, and so here's the actual tutorial of how to convert any file, any like MP4 or AVI file into an OGM file. So what you have to do is you, in the description of this video, I'll include a folder that includes three like what's it called, converter files. So you may have to use a certain one depending on what type of OGM file you're using. Like some OGM files work well with 0.30, some work well with 0.23, some very old ones work with 1.16. It really just depends. Just try them all, see if they work for you. Like for example, this video right here that I recorded will not work with 0.30, but it will work, and it does kind of work with 0.16. But the best one, in my opinion, is the 0.23, which is the one I was able to get working. So let's try it. So what you want to do is, once you have this MP4 file right here, you want to grab it right here and move it over to like this thing right here, and it'll start converting the video. So it'll pull up a command file right here. I hope I don't. So it'll take a little bit. Resize 920 by 1080. There we go. So we just gotta wait for it to get done. And as you can see, it's starting to pump out the video right here. There we go, it is done. And as you can see right here, you can play this OGV. Now it's not totally an OGM file yet, it's an OGV file. To convert it into an OGM file, we need to do a little bit of tinkering within Windows. It's not very hard. Well, it's actually not really tinkering, but I'll show you what I mean. So let me switch, 1 second, let me switch over to my other desktop, 1 second. All right, there we go. So to change this .ogv file, to change this .ogv file into, here it is, to change, the next step to convert this into an OGM file is to turn this OGV file into an OGM file. Now the easiest way to do this is by changing the file extension, and so by default you're really unable to change the file extension because most people, by default, you're not really able to change the file extension. Like if I do .ogm, it will not change. It will obviously not change to the file extension. It's still item type OGV file. So to be able to change this, let me just change it back. To change this into an OGM file, you need to enable Windows. You need to enable like Windows file extension editor thing. So to do that, you want to go to open up your search bar. You want to search up File Explorer Options, you'll see this setting pop up. And once you open File Explorer Options, you want to go to View, and you want to uncheck this option right here called Hide Extensions for Known File Types. You want to uncheck that and hit Apply. And as you can see, they all changed. You're now able to see the file extension of the thing. So you're now able to rename the file extension into, for example, OGM. And if you just remove the V and press an M, you'll get a warning. You're about to change a file name extension. The file might become unusable. Are you sure you want to change it? Press yes. And there you go. It's changed to an OGM file. So let's test out this OGM file in a Stalker mod to see if it works. So let me change my desktop for 1 second again. There we go. Is it recording? Yes, it is. To be able to use this, so let's test that out into like a mod or whatever. So I want to change this video right here. It should be working. It's the OGM video. OGM video. This one is the OGV video. Well, actually, no, this is the other one. So so let's change it into the Stalker mod. So let's put this back into like a mod so that we're able to change the main menu video with the OGM. So let's for example, this is the OGSR version, Golden Sphere OGSR. This is the OGSE version. I'm now editing the OGSR version. So let's open it up. Let's go to game data. Let's go to textures. Let's go to UI, and let's scroll down until we see the main menu video right here. So there it is. So this is the video that plays in the main menu of this mod right here. So we want to change it. So there it is. That's the main menu video. We want to edit it. We want to change it. So let's remove it. Actually, do not remove it. Let's change it to something else first. T, and let's move it out. And now let's put in the main. Make sure the video titles match. So this is menu_video, and this is menu_. Yep, that's it. You want to change this. Menu_video. There we go. They both match. Just ignore the T. Menu_video. Menu_video. So let's copy this and put it into the game. There we go. Should work. Menu_video.ogm. So let's start up the Stalker mod and let's see if it works. So let's do start.game.bat. And let me just make sure I am recording this. There we go. And as you can see, it's working. So look at that. Only he would be able to help me. Let's just wait a little bit. So like I said earlier, the main menu music and the video are two separate, they're two separate things. They're not the same thing. But we got it working, so that's pretty cool. Was it really all in vain? So like I said earlier, the original video is in 1024.x768 like P, very low quality, but we now upscaled it. Well, not really upscaled it, but we increased the resolution to 920 by 1080p, which is the one that this uses, and we're good. So yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to share with you in this video. I hope you found it helpful a little bit. That's all I wanted to share with you guys. See ya.